Okay, right now I'm doing second video, and I'm going to show some explanation. What's the difference between bespoke and the made to measure? Made to measure, it's existing pattern that there's already. In those existing pattern, we're taking some extra measurements. It's like alteration and small changes and different body type size. You can go jacket and the pants, and to fit much better than the rack. And on those existing pattern, they got new pattern and to make a suit for the customer, and they choose the button, the lining, everything. It looks nicer. Bespoke, it's fully custom made. Most of the bespoke head sewn, repels inside head sewn. Everything, most of, especially this repel you're looking right here, it's been.
48.
Hold on, sorry, hold on. Yes.
Piadaksi 48, huh?
48 for
29.
29. No, no,
Nothing?
maybe. Okay. I should was a question because I'm at work. And if you see this repel right here, buttonhole right here, this one, of course, you can always change color if you do made to measure or custom. On the bespoke, this one's made by hand, not by machine. And you can see if you look at it in the back, you can notice done by hand. It's always more costly, more elegant to do by hand than doing by the machine. And work is always much better. What I choose the Peter Millar, and what I did, I put the pink shirt together. If you take a look at, and I put a little darker pink, like a square, to give a little bit nice look as a sports coat. You don't have to wear a tie. You can go shirts, you can go t-shirt, you can polo shirts, anything you want. You can go with jeans, khaki pants. I put this light khaki pants, looks nice together. I put together, look at this McNally shoes, which is looks together, and McNally belt, which looks nice together. You can always change the colors. What's the difference between this jacket and other? Why I choose a Peter Millar? The price range $1,400 on this one. Why it's different? The price is for $1,400 instead $600 or $800. It's made by mulberry silk and linen, which is linen comes European linen. The best linen you're gonna find European linen, which is the flex come from Belgium or France. Those are the best. It has to be organic linen, looks good. The silk are very expensive. Every time you find, I was explaining the first video, silk, it's cheap. They made from polyester, they cost silk. Silk runs different price ranges and expensive. And the made to measure, you can do a functional button, which is, I don't know if you can see, my sleeves has functional button. And one more thing I can show right here, those are the Peter Millar suits that I have right here, which is around $1,100, 100% wool. That's why I talk about it. The fabric, that jacket runs only $1,400. The fabric, silk costs very expensive. If it's mulberry silk or other ones, it's very, very expensive. And then what I'm going to show right here, what's the difference they do canvas, you see? Many people associate, they don't understand salespeople on the floor. What's the difference canvas or how it's made, this jacket construction, they don't know the difference. They see this one, associates, they work and say, oh, you see this, how it's made. But they don't know what's on the rack, how it's made. If you can cut the jacket apart from each other, you can see the construction of the jacket. That's important. This is made to measure. You choose the fabric, you choose the lining, everything you can customize yourself. This anybody can learn, anybody can do. You don't have to be tailored. Every time that's why I told you, walk department store, 98% of them, they're not tailored, they know nothing about tailor. But they learn some guidelines, and they call themselves as a tailor. And they put their measuring tape, and they're as a, I'm not a tailor. I done this all my life. I know sewing. I explained in the first video. I done industrial cutting with the industrial saw. I done individual cutting. I measure the measurements and make a pattern. But still, always so much to learn. That's how I was trying to explain you. Look at how beautiful it looks together. And Every time I want to tell you, you walk in the department store, they're not tailored. They're just salespeople, and they learn certain guidelines, and I can teach you those, and you can do the same thing. But bespoke, that takes a talent, because you have to study. You have to go start tailoring, or you have to study from another tailor who can teach you the work. Takes time and effort to learn that, because that's has so much to do and so much perfection you can do on the bespoke. But in the department store, they don't do bespoke. It's always made to measure. And if you go sub supply or whatever other places they have, it's called made to measure. They're not tailored. But they learn the guideline and they go according to those guidelines, and they do. Anybody can do. Have a wonderful day, and I will post this video. Thank you.